Good morning, YouTube. This is my second practice of the morning. Yes, I know it is about 5 o'clock in the morning, and this is my second practice, which means I did very poorly at my first practice, which is true. Trying to redeem myself. I was pretty frustrated, pretty upset after the first one. Had to go cool off, regroup, and get this out of the frame. And it's going to be a crapless table. I'm going to only have $1,000 to begin with. So the buy-in is $1,000. It's going to be a $25 table, and I have been requested to use the 3V set and shoot in center. So I'll be doing that. So quarter on the pass line. By quarter, I mean $25 on the pass line. And here we go. Let me turn my phone on silent so I won't get interrupted that way. 3V set. So 3-2, 3-6. Shooting from stick left. I think this is considered stick left 1. I thought it was stick left 1.5, but this is probably just stick left 1. Sights out. 4, 6, 10. 10 at the end. That was on active. It's probably pretty foolish of me with a $1,000 bankroll to be putting this much money out there. But I guess I need to step up my pressure game. Because if I'm going to be playing on a crapless table in Vegas, they're not going to have like $15 or $10 minimum tables. They're going to have a $20 minimum or a $25 minimum, and that's what I'm practicing at. I know Vegas is a long ways away, about 3 months away or so, a little less than 3 months now. Going in September, mid to late September. Sights out. 549. Still way too much power on that. I guess those couple of months of practicing from the end has really been detrimental to my stick left shot. So 60 pays 84. I'm going to drop $6 and make that 150. So 5-4 is still on access. So 3-2, 3-6. Trying to get my grip right. Doesn't feel right. Sights out. 3, 2, 5. That is not on active. And that is the right die misbehaving and the left die still being on axis. But I'm going to continue on. Oh, need to pay myself. So dropping $6 again and making my 150. I'm going to stick with this 3-2-3-6 set, and I'm going to try to correct my throw instead of switching sets. Because usually I would just switch sets. Back out. 5-4-9. We're back on axis. It's our second 9. That 150 pays 210. We're going to go all the way up to 360. Let me hit this up. So 3-2, 3-6. From stick left 1. Right foot is back. Grip is light. Sights out. 3-5-8. That is off axis again. Right die off axis. But that 8 pays 105 for 90. Gonna drop. Well, let me exchange a quarter for some red. Okay. I'm gonna drop 15. Make my 8. 150, I believe. This is how G-Dub presses. I like it. So I'm going to continue using it. 3-2, 3-6. Now my right die was off axis. I'm going to try to correct that. I think that was my grip problem. And also, my landing zone was off, so I need to work on that as well. Sights out. Landing zone was good. 5-4-9. Right back on that 9. It felt good. It sounded good when it hit. It was a loud. I don't think you heard that, but it was a loud smack. So 360 pays what? 420? Is that what it pays? I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. Hold up. Calculator top. $504. The 420 would have been the 8. So $504. 504. And that was the 5th hit, so I'm going to come down. So what G-Dub does is he goes down to his base bet. I'm going down to the bare minimum bet on everything. So that 504 is there. Since this is a $25 table, bare minimums are 40 for everything. All right. So that wasn't too bad. I collected 1,000 right there. 1,000, 144. Yeah. So I'm off the table. I'm going to separate my initial buy-in so I don't have to worry about that. I'm going to try to lock up this 500 over here. So that's a 50% profit right there. And the rest I could play with. And we're still just got dice in hand, so 3-2, 3-6. Dice out. 6-4-10. That was off axis, left die off axis, but I think that's what I did at the very beginning. That was our point. Our point hit 10. We have 25 on the pass line, so we'll go ahead and select that. I'm going to be working the extreme numbers, which are 2, 3, 11, and 12 on the come out. The rest of it is going to be, what is it? Off. There we go. That's the word. Off. Not working. 3, 2, 3, 6. Nice out. 5, 3, 8. 8 is the point. I did say that I'm not going live right now because I already have, with that last live, I have 2 videos out today. That and the fact that I didn't want to, take up anyone's time, even though it's 5 o'clock in the morning. Take anyone's time if I did really, really bad. Again, I feel bad when I take up time moving that to the 10. So now everything is working. So that was a 5, 3, 8. That was on axis. So we're sticking with the V set. 3, 2, 3, 6. The 3 V set, I should specify. There is a 2 V set. Dice out. Too far in. 4, 2, 6. 4, 2, 6. Six pays 35. Racking 5. That was off axis. The right die misbehaved, so I need to watch that by making sure my top fingers are even. And that the dice land is flat as possible on the surface or on the table. Dice out. 2, 5, 7. Yeah, that was off axis. Left eye was on axis, right eye was off axis, and that's what I was afraid of. I couldn't correct it that time. Not bad, I guess. How many was that? 9, 10 hits, or 10 throws in that session. No horn numbers. All of it were box numbers. Or, well, I guess OG box numbers or old guard or whatever you want to call them, old gangster numbers. Because on a crapless table, they would have 2, 3, 11, and 12 as box numbers as well. So all this comes down. All right, so in real life, if I did that, I had just done that, I would leave. But this is practice, so here we go. Quarter on the pass line, and a quarter on the 3. I'm going to go V set again. 3, 2, 3, 6. With the back swing, back out. 3, 6, 9. That's on axis. Point is 9. Now, in order to do what I did last time, I'm going to have to break into my profits that I said I was going to lock up. So, using $200, I'm going to exchange those for green tips. And use the remaining of my green tips to do this. Quarter on the 10. I guess I'll need to exchange another black chip after all. Quarter right there. Need some change. Take a quarter. 5 nickels. 1, 2, 3, 3. All right. So we have a quarter on the 4 and the 10. We have quarters on 2, 3, 11, 12, 4, and 10. We have $60 on the 5, and behind the line for the 9, we have $90 on the 6 and 8. And we are going back to 3, 2, 3, 6. Dyson. Boxcars, all the dots and all the spots, say his name, Midnight, said Midnight Train. Very unintentional. My left eye misbehaved, which is not good, because another rotation would have given me a 7. But the 12 saves 6 to 1 for 1. I think it's for 1. So there's my 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And I'm going to press up. All the outside edges. All right. 3, 2, 3, 6. As much as I like boxcars, I don't really want to do that again. It scares me. Side top. Hard 4, or hard 8, my bad. I got a square pair. On axis. So that 8 pays 105, dropping 15, making this 150. All right. Same set. 3, 2, 3, 6. My grip feels a little uneven, but I'm going to try it anyway. My pointer finger feels like it's uneven. Sights out. 3, 5, 8. Doesn't seem to have really made a difference there. But the left side did have more rotation, and it did have more energy, so it rolled out this way. Oh, did I show you all the die? I don't remember. Oops, that rolled. Oh, look, I actually rolled it back the first time. Usually takes me like 3 or 4 shots. Anyway. LT 150 pays 175. At this point, I don't know what GW does. Here's the there's a 100 right there. Yeah, I don't know what he does. So I'm going to leave it at 300 and rack a quarter. Three, 2, 3, 6. That 5 was off axis. So I need to watch the 5, or watch the right side. I'm so worried about my pointer finger that I guess the right side went off axis on me. Back out. 3, 6, 9 on axis. And that's our point. Oh, I'm over here. See, I'm still so used to going over there, I keep pushing the dice to the far end. Anyway, I have 60 behind the line. There's the 60. Here's the 30. And here's a quarter for the pass by. Okay. Just like last time, only the extreme numbers are working. The OG box numbers are not. 3, 2, 3, 6. I have the same feeling with my pointer finger again. It's higher up than all the others. Size out. 4, 5, 9. Back on that 9. Guess it didn't matter. Okay. I'll put 60 back behind the line. And again, off axis. So I have to be careful with that. Like that. 314. All right, 314. That's $2 for 100. And I'm coming down because I think that was our fifth hit, right? Oh, what the fifth? Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4. Now those are fifth hits. So coming down with everything, going back down to minimum on everything. Including taking our odds back. All right. Yeah, still on the 9. 314 is on active. 3236. My point your fingers off again. Nice out. 257. I'm glad I regressed. That was only a 5 hit, but we were able to make some money off of it, so I'm not that extremely mad. Still not happy. As y'all know, that I try to go into double digits every roll that I do. That's always the goal. Secondary goal is to make money. I know that's kind of opposite of what most people at the craps table are all about, especially since now we're playing on a crapless table right now. We're trying to take advantage of the horn numbers. All right. Pass line. 3. That 257 was an off axis. The right die was off axis. Let's try not to do that again. Let's try to make sure that my top 3 fingers are even. Come out roll. Only the extreme numbers are working, so only the 3. Well, it's all I have out there, so I guess, yeah. That's out. That was a bad throw. Good result, I guess. 224. 4 is the point, but that was off axis. And it's kind of dangerous for me. Okay. Oh, sorry. I exchanged a black chip with 4 green chips, and I exchanged 2 green chips uh, for the equivalent in red chips. All right. 3, 2, 3, 6. I just realized I haven't really been doing any follow through on these throws, so I need to incorporate that. Back out. 4, 6, 10. 10 at the end. Get 50 for 1 if I want. 50. That was on active. Making sure my thumb and middle finger feel 50-50. Making sure my 3 fingers, my ring and my index finger feel even. Trying to have the right, a light grip. Sights out. 3, 1, 4, right back on that 4. But this time it was on axis. So that 4 pays 50 in the back, 25 in the front. Keep tracking that. Only the extreme numbers are being, only the extreme numbers are working on the come out best, and I'll just say that for all of them, so I don't have to keep saying it. That's out. Pod 6, 3, 3, 6. 6 is our point. And I'm moving this $90 back behind the 6. And I'm putting a quarter on the 4. Actually, no. I'm going to move, just drop the 10 down to a quarter and use that for the 4. So 3, 2, 3, 6. That was definitely primary, by the way, if y'all didn't know. Back up. Ooh, short roll. Left eye didn't do anything, but 4, 2, 6, right back on the 6. Winner, winner. What's Bird Dog and Eddie say? Buckshot. So, matching the 90, and then for every green gets a red, every red gets a white, and then 25 in front. Okay. 1, 2, 3. That was off axis, so I got to be careful. So 3, 2, 3, 6. Come out roll. Only the extremes are working. Back out. Pod 6, 3, 3, 6. Right back on 6. That felt really good, by the way. I'll have to go back and watch it to see if it was smooth or not, but it felt good. Might not have stayed together like I wanted them to, but I mean, can't really yell at results. So the 6 doesn't have anything on it, so I'm going to put 90 behind the line. Three, 2, 3, 6. Back out. 4, 1, 5. I completely missed my landing zone. I threw it too hard. I think I landed right here. The bounce and it came back here. My landing zone is supposed to be right here. I was way off. 4, 1, 5. I mean, it's still on axis, but no, not what I wanted. So that $60 on the 5 pays 84. I'm dropping 6, and that goes to 150. $150 5. Three, 2, 3, 6. Back up. Pod 10. 10 at the end. 10 the hard way. That was, I believe, hit number 5 out of this series. So come out 4, hit on the 10, hit on the 4. So that's 2 hits. The 6 was a come out roll, another 6. That was 3, another 6. Was come out roll 5 and 10. That was 5 hits. So that 10 I still haven't got paid on. So dollar gets 50, and we're coming down on everything. Wasn't really much to come down on, but we're still making money. And oh yeah, we come down to the minimums. That makes it a little better. Okay. So off axis, left eye. I mean right eye. My apologies. 3, 2, 3, 6. My pointer finger feels off, but I'm going to throw it anyway. Nice out. Hard 10. 5, 5, 10. 2 10s in a row. 2 hard 10s in a row. So the left side is behaving okay, but the right side is what's going haywire. So $1 for 50. Pressing up my 4 and my 10. Three, 2, 3, 6. Nice out. Still too far away, but 2, 4, 6. Point made. I only have a quarter on the pass line, so that's all I'm going to get back. Dropping money here. Feel old. All right. So since I'm only working the extreme numbers anyway, I figured I'd just leave those out. So I might roll. Pointer finger goes off again. That's up. 6, 3, 9. That time the left eye misbehaved, which is actually what I was expecting it to do, since my finger was off, felt off on that grip. It's kind of strange that it didn't misbehave on all the other times that I felt the grip off. I'm going to go put 60 behind the line. All right. Three, 2, 3, 6. See if I can stay on active. Maybe if I come back to the right a little bit, I guess your left on the screen for my landing zone, it'll be a little easier, a little better. Sides out. Or not. Wow. 1, 3, 4. That was technically off access. But that pays $1 for 50. Got to move something real quick. All right. So I definitely don't want to use that landing zone again. 3236. Dice out. That felt good. 415. On axis. On axis hits are fun, aren't they? As long as they're not double pitching on axis, right? All right, so I have 60 on the 5. That pays 84, dropping 6. Making it 150. Okay. 3236. Nice out. 167. Well, that sucks. You know what? It's been 47 minutes. I'm going to stop there. I think that was over 10. I'm pretty sure that was over 10. 1, 2, well, there's 8 right there. So 12 throws, 13 throws if you count the 7. This practice wasn't bad. The previous 2 practices were horrendous. I don't know how much money's on the board. Let's go ahead and count that, or on the table that I left out. But I think I only needed, no, I needed 3 more hits before I was going to come down anyway. So nowhere close to getting profit on this one. All right, so let's see how much I left on the table. A lot. So 100, 200, 300, 400, 575, 600, $675 or $615 on the table is what I had. That's including the pass sign and the odds behind. All right, so let's see how much we made. There's that. There's that. Four snaps at 4. We'll do that for right now. There's a amount of black chips over here. I don't feel like grabbing any more. So each of these is 5. Now I can switch this one out. Go black chip. So buy-in was 1,000. Ended up with $1,006 in profit. So 100% profit. That's a much better result than losing $3,200 in about an hour and a half or something like that. SRR was good. SOR was good. Let's take a look at that. Wow, all inside. I only hit 112, only one horn number. So it's 6 o'clock in the morning. I really don't want to do math right now. So I had 59.4 inside hits, which is great. If you add in the 4s and 10s, hold on, 9.4, that 28.1. So I had 87.5% just through the 4s and 10s. I mean, I guess if you add in the percentages for that 112 I did 90.6% hits altogether. I had 3 7s, which I tried really, really hard not to do. All right. Well, that was that. Thank y'all folks for coming out, and I will see y'all next time. Have a good one. Oh, and happy 4th of July. Happy birthday, America. Have a good one. Bye.